we are introducing a new technology company, Blu Empowered by KAEFER, and launching KIT, a digital ecosystem managing the process industry's biggest challenge, corrosion under installation. For more than 100 years, the world's largest companies have trusted us with their most valuable assets. We know that CUI, corrosion under installation, is a billion-dollar problem and causing the industry constant threat to safety and asset integrity.
So you have corrosion under installation. It's a form of external corrosion on the piping in vessels which are insulated. So you can't see it, it's completely hidden. And no installation systems are 100% waterproof. So there will come some water inside your installation systems, but you don't know where. And today there's no efficient way or method to detect this moisture in the installation.
This isolated nature of CUI is also the key to the potential solution, because if only we could find a technology that could locate these areas, these few areas, problem areas, more cost effectively, then we could reduce the CUI management and resource deployment by up to 90%. And that's why the industry continues to innovate, and there's such a huge reward to be had.
With a mix of inspired digital entrepreneurs and established engineers, we have a fully agile team that is hands-on for the industry's greatest unsolvable challenge. Blu is the global business problem solver that builds on KAEFER's experience in the CUI marketplace to offer a fresh way of interpreting data. Together with our partners around the globe, we've developed a digitized, sensor-driven IoT with a rapid robotic solution for sensor installation in all the ecosystem for CUI management.
If you use sensors, you will have a more dynamic approach and receive information from actual information from the operation and how the situation is within the installation. And thereby, the operator can assess whether this is dry or wet or something in between.
Came up with the idea of having a large number of sensors installed on a plant. We needed to have a quick way to install it and a safe way to install it but without use of using scaffolding or cherry pickers, etc. So we wanted to have a robotic installation allowing us to do a speedy installation of the sensors. So that's why we came up with the idea of the monkey bot. And it was also a challenge given by the industry to come up with a smart way of doing sensor installation. It's moving along the pipe, climbing by using the hands and the claws, and clogs onto the pipe or the insulation. For each and every movement, it's installing one sensor. And to the next movement, a new sensor is installed. And you can select the distance between the sensors, as well as the orientation on the sensor, on where to put it on the pipe, either 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock position. It's controlled fully autonomous, but we have an operator operating similar like you do with a computer game or ROV control. So you actually control it by remote access, but you will have cameras on the monkey bot so you see where you climb, as well as you do the simulation in the computer of how you run it.
Blu makes predictive corrosion management a reality and turns the unpredictable into the predictable, meaning not only improved safety and reduced costs, but also a better view of the future, enabling a more sustainable industry. Working with Blu means significantly less wasted work, materials, transport, and waste disposal, leading to long-term cost reduction and lower CO2 emissions. Together, we're making targeted maintenance a reality. Blu Empowered by KAEFER.